story, whichever you want to call me. And in today's video, it's just going to kind of be a little sit down and chat video. Well, okay, so I wanted to do a talk video, kind of like I did for 5-Star First Year Kids. I wanted to do it for Outlaw, for Ateez, and then just never did. And I never did one for Taeyong's Shalala album either. So I figured I would kind of just talk about my favorite songs from each one. So we'll start with Taeyong since his album was first. He is my NCT 127 bias, so I was very excited when he announced that he was going to be releasing his own solo album. And after seeing all the like concept videos and pictures for it, I was even more excited. They're so cool. I'll pop up some of my favorites on the screen and everything as I'm talking, just because the concept, like all the concepts were so cool, and I just really want the albums. I just want them in general, but just for the concept photos and everything alone, I know they're going to be so good, and I know the photo cards are going to be so good. Moving on to the actual like album itself, like all the music, I love the album so much. There isn't a single song on there I don't like, which I love when that happens. And I just love how every song is kind of a different vibe. First we'll talk about the title track, Shalala. I absolutely love that song. It is so catchy. It is always in my head. The dance is so fun to do. I love doing it. I love the way he says bounce in the song. It's so like unique and everything. I really like that. The music video is everything. There's so much happening all at once, but I kind of love it. It's so cool and so like different, and I don't know, it's so him. It's so cool. I think my favorite outfit from the music video is this like Yeti look. I absolutely love that one, and I love this song. It's such a fun song. So the next song on the album is actually my next favorite song. I really like it, and that's Guando. I absolutely love that song. I keep forgetting to look up what Guando means because I don't know. But I absolutely love the vibe of that song, and like the video for it is so like nice. I love like the beachy feel. It's a very summery song, like the feel to it is really summery, and I love that. Perfect for this time of year. I absolutely love it, and it is such a fun like vibe. It's such a nice like chill vibe. It definitely kind of gives like roll your windows down, like volume all the way up in the car type of feel, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I really like Guando a lot. My next favorite I would have to say is Ruby. It is kind of a heartbreaking song, but I kind of love songs that break your heart, to be honest. But I absolutely love Ruby. It is such a pretty sounding song, and even if it is a little bit of a heartbreaker or a little, you know, deep, I absolutely love it. I again still have to look up the words to the song. The only one I know like that I've looked up all the English lyrics to is Shalala. That's the only one I've done so far, and I need to do it for the rest of them, especially my favorites from the album. Finally, for my other one that I really like in Taeyong's album is Back to the Past. I think that album is I think that song is really nice. I don't know how to explain it other than just I really enjoy that song when it comes on, and I think it's the perfect way to end the album. I think he did a great job with like what songs, like the order of the songs and everything. Like I think Shalala is just such a fun way to open the album and everything, and then I think Back to the Past is just such a nice way of closing the album. I really like Back to the Past. It's just, I don't know literally how to explain it other than I just really like it, and it's just really nice. Like the beat is really like, it's kind of like uplifting and really cool, and I definitely do want to again look up the lyrics for this one. Should I have done that before talking about like the album in this video? Probably, but I didn't. This is kind of a last minute idea to film today. Obviously, with the fact that I have no makeup on, my hair is in a messy bun, and I'm literally in my just like cozy at home slash pajama type sweater. Moving on to Ateez with their Outlaw album. I absolutely love this album. I loved the Movement album. That's like probably one of my favorite albums by them, if not my favorite. So I was very excited for this like part 2 of that album, and it definitely did not disappoint. I do feel like this one is a little bit harder to sing along to. I don't know why. I feel like there's less English in this one or something maybe. I don't really know. I haven't like been able to put my finger on it. But I feel like a lot of the songs are harder to sing along to than in the Movement album. But nonetheless, I absolutely love this album. And it is such a good summer album and such a good album to like dance to. I feel like this album really makes you want to just get up and dance. Obviously the title track, Bouncy, definitely makes you want to get up and dance, but even the rest of the songs I feel really just are such fun like dancey songs. Again, like Taeyong's album, there isn't a song in this album that I don't like. I love all of them. Obviously Bouncy being my favorite. As soon as I saw the announcement that there was a song with the words "slow it down, make it bouncy," I knew it was gonna be my favorite on the album, and I think all of us did, and it definitely did not disappoint. It is so good, so catchy. It's always in my head. The dance is so easy and so fun to do. I love doing the dance. All of their performances they've had so far, I've absolutely loved, and the music video is everything. Of course, we're just gonna get one music video for them again. That is like my biggest complaint about Ateez, is no matter how big or small the album is, they pretty much just give you one music video per album, and that's so sad. I absolutely loved the Bouncy music video. They definitely put their whole budget into that music video with all the different sets and their costumes and just everything like that. I absolutely loved it. I love the cowboy rapper line is just, it's everything. It's so good. I love it, and I love the little fighter and manager with Uson, and I love little biker visuals, and then the Ho brothers being the mechanics. It's so good. I love the concept for Bouncy in the music video and everything. Moving on from Bouncy, because I could talk about Bouncy literally all day. Going back, I love the song Dune. It's probably my second favorite on the album. I just absolutely love the sound of that song, and the first time I heard it, I like really liked it just right away. And that's saying a lot because we literally listened to it at the midnight release and we're like exhausted. So we were all like half asleep when we were listening to it, but that one caught my attention right away, and I absolutely love Dune. I just love the sound of it and just everything. I also really like Django, I think it's Django. I think it's Django. Is how they say it in the song. I really like that one a lot. It's such a fun, upbeat song. A lot, like all of them are really fun, kind of like upbeat songs or whatever. But that one is also just another really fun one to like dance to, I feel. And I don't know if it will be one that they eventually perform, but I do hope it is, because I just, like I said, I just really like that one. I saw Django, I was like, for one, I don't even know what that means, which I did look it up and know what it means now, but I just didn't really have expectations going in on what any of them would sound like, and that one again took me by surprise on how much I just instantly liked it. And again, just like Taeyong's album, I need to look up what all the lyrics are to all of the songs, because I have not done that yet. I have only looked at Bouncy's lyrics, so my bad. Finally, I'm going to talk about Outlaw. I really like that song. Perfect way to end the album. I love that they ended with I love that Outlaw isn't the title track, even though the album is called Outlaw. I think that's really interesting that they did it that way, and I like that they ended with Outlaw and everything, because they easily, I feel like, could have started with that one since that's the album name. Just really like this whole album. I love it so much. I need to listen to it more. I haven't listened to it enough. But I absolutely love it, and the concept photos for this whole album were so good. Still don't know when Hongjoon ever had red hair to have red haired like concept photos. He must have just like I don't know if it was just like a hair chalk or something like that. I do wish we got the outfits and looks from the Bouncy music video in one of the albums. Me and my best friend were shocked when we went through all three that none of the concepts in the albums were those because of how big they were like promoted, like the cowboy and the biker and the mechanics and like the fighter, you know, manager situation. Those concept photos were so promoted and so like thrown in our face, and we all loved it so much that I was shocked that they weren't in the actual albums themselves. I wish they were, because I really wanted them to be, and they just weren't. I love all the concept photos we did get, but I was very shocked that they didn't do those. I know that those were like Bouncy video specific outfits, but still I'm so shocked we didn't get any. But absolutely love the albums. I also am a little surprised that they're the book style. They don't ever usually do that. They do some kind of like box, and me and my best friend too were saying we're surprised they didn't make it the same shape as the world movement, since they're kind of like the same little, you know, since they're both the world albums or whatever, because all of like the Fever albums are in the same type of package, obviously just different colors or whatever else. We're surprised they didn't do that with these. I don't know, we're a little confused by that, but nonetheless, overall I absolutely loved both albums and cannot wait to get my hands on Taeyong's album whenever that will be. Whenever it is, maybe I will do an unboxing for you guys. We will see again, because I don't know when it will be that I will even get those albums. I haven't been able to find them anywhere. I'll probably just have to end up getting them online or something like that. But yeah, I hope this video didn't bore you. I hope it wasn't too long. I personally love these types of videos because I just put them on in the background while I like put laundry away or do dishes or, you know, whatever else. But yeah, these are the nails, by the way. I didn't clean up the edges yet. I was waiting until they're completely dry to do that. I don't know if that's smart or not, but that's just what I always do. I just did like black and then pink on the ring finger. So I'm currently editing this and it just cut off. So I just must not have realized it stopped filming. So there was no outro. So here's the outro. Hope you guys liked it. Still have those nails. Like a lot of the paint is gone, especially the black, but you know, whatevs. But I hope you guys like this video. I cut down, not even kidding, 40 minutes of footage for you guys, so hopefully 15 minutes is okay. I'm gonna show polls for all of June's comeback albums in another video, and if you guys liked it, make sure you guys give this video a like, subscribe down below, and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every single time I upload, and I will see you in the next one.